So you know what just really makes me wanna are those clients who just put out the most minimal amount of work and expect the most bomb-ass results. We really do live in a world where people expect to do absolutely nothing and receive everything. So today we're talking about an Insta model that's upset because she might have to work a normal job. Oh God, you mean the thing that people have to do so they can be able to eat? That's just straight madness. All right, so I'm just gonna say this right now, right in the beginning. I don't feel bad for this certain person, but I don't want you guys to form your opinion right now. I want you to watch the whole video, get all the information, and then at the end of the video, I'll ask you again if you feel bad for this girl after you watch the video. So today we're gonna talk about 21-year-old Jessie Taylor. She's an ex-stripper and hooker who openly says she has sex for money.
I wanted to address some of the people that are commenting on my old choices of lifestyle. For one, the reason that I did prostitution was to have a nice roof over my head. And I was stripping at the time. And I'm not saying that every young girl should do this at all, because it's never a good choice. But that's the decision that I made, what to do.
But not just anyone she will have sex with. She has sex with rich men. Professional soccer players, rappers.
But I mean, if you're gonna sleep with somebody for free, why not just get paid for it, you know? I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying, you know, if you only know that you're gonna talk to this person one time and they offer you a shoot ton of money, yeah, you're gonna, like, for me, I took it. Because then that gave me more time to work on my social media content. So I wouldn't have to worry about my rent for 2 months, and I could just film videos and come up with new ideas. That is the reason why I did it. So I could focus my attention towards my music and social media and stuff.
Basically, men who will pay good money for her to have sex with them. Remember when I told you guys in my Shallow King video that I have friends that get paid to take pictures with guys who are kind of just socially awkward? It's not just the socially awkward guys paying money to have sex with attractive women. A lot of men that have a lot of money to just throw away will pay women to have sex with them. I mean, if guys are gonna pay money just to take a picture with a pretty girl or just hang out with a pretty girl, what do you think will happen if they give them some more money? Sex will happen, you guys. The S word. And I'm not trying to talk crap about women that decide to do these kind of things. Like I said, I have friends that do this. This is how I get a lot of my information. But I wanted to give you some background on her and give you guys like the reality of the situation. Any girl, not any girl, but most of the girls that you see on Instagram, the really like popular chicks, not even the popular chicks. Some girls don't even have that much of a following, but they're in that Hollywood crowd or that professional football player crowd, and they're on these private jets and they're going to these private islands. Do you think they have the money for that? These men that have a lot of money have their girl squad and they will pay for trips and pay them money and have them stay at their different mansions or whatever, and they get to have sex with them. And then the girl gets free trips, money, nails done, whatever she wants. Man, if I could tell you guys the stuff that I know about those high class people. But my friends are just very lucky that I am a trustworthy person. So I won't tell you guys like all the details that I know about a lot of people, but I will give you little hints. Jessie Taylor is just one of the many girls that are doing something that a lot of those girls that you see on Instagram are doing. It's actually very, very normal. So Jessie recently posted a video of her not crying, full on weeping, tears flowing, snot dripping, ugly crying to the max. I mean, we've all had those ugly cry moments. She just decided to put hers on YouTube. And looking at this clip that I'm showing you, you might be saying, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for her. She's obviously crying for a very good reason. But the reason she's crying is because she got her Instagram deleted. Now that definitely sucks, and I would be upset if my Instagram got taken away from me. Like, I love talking to you guys. I love interacting. I love posting my cosplay stuff. It's very, very, very fun. Look at that. Right there. So then I got very interested as to why she got her Instagram taken away, because to get it actually just ripped off the internet, you had to do something very bad. Now, like I said, it did get taken off for a while, so a lot of her content, she ended up getting it back, I think. I'm not sure. I saw that it is back up, but a lot of the content is gone. But I did look up a few things that made a lot of people who knew of Jessie not very fond of her. It couldn't be the fact that she was twerking and clapping her booty cheeks together on Instagram, because there are so many Instagram accounts like that are flourishing and still up and running on Instagram. It had to be something else, and I did a little bit of research. Jessie Taylor supposedly caused physical harm to another individual by putting bleach into someone else's shampoo bottles, causing a painful rash to that person. There was also a live stream of her making fun of a woman because she's black, and Jessie blatantly saying that she is, in fact, racist.
You're insecure about the fact that she's more better looking than you, and you need to accept
what?
that. No,
she's fucking black.
No,
what? Wait, why? Are you kidding me?
This is what I hear.
I am a racist.
This is what I hear.
You're gonna believe me over you, honey, because you're a hood rat and I'm not. I am racist. Okay? I am racist.
No.
So you guys can look up more about that. There's a lot of different things that I found about Jessie just Googling her name. But like I said, a lot of her videos got deleted because of the content that she was producing. But I did just want to set the mood before we get to her original video that I want to react to, and along with why I said what I said in the beginning of this video. But the more that I find about her, it looks like she is the one that causes all of the drama that happens in her life. But now that we have a little bit of a background, let's get to Jessie Taylor's very emotional video of telling people to stop reporting her Instagram.
Hey guys, so like I'm in the middle of editing and my Instagram account got deleted, and I'm trying to get it back. I'm calling everybody I can, and I don't know why it's not working out for me.
I warned you guys, I told you, it is an ugly cry session. But we've all had those, we've all had an ugly cry. I'm not making fun of her because of that. I know my ass. Ooh, I've had plenty of ugly crying, and I am very happy I did not film myself ugly crying.
I'm in LA because of this. I'm in LA because I want to be on Instagram, and I'm randomly just recording this to put this in the video. I am nothing without my following. I am nothing without my following. And when people try to hate on me and report me, I'm literally trying to be a fucking better person.
Okay, so this is something I wanted to talk about, because this is what happens when Instagram is literally your life and all you have to offer is Instagram. All you have to offer are your looks. All you have to offer is your body. To be that heartbroken and that frazzled and saying that Instagram is your life.
I am nothing without my following.
Like, that's your freaking life. Instagram is pretty sad. And that's totally fine if Instagram is your job. It's partly my job. I have a lot of you guys purchasing my workout programs through my Instagram. But I don't put all of my faith in Instagram. But that being said though, imagine, because all of our looks, they fade. You're not always gonna have your looks. You possibly might not always have your body. Something bad or unfortunate might happen to your body, which sucks. That's very sad, but that's something you do have to think about for the future. And if that's all you offer on your Instagram, which she does, she only offers basically her body. She also says she raps and has a SoundCloud, but I mean, who doesn't rap? My dog Yoshi raps.
For the people that don't know, yes, I do music. I rap. I've been rapping since I was 13 years old.
I don't think she makes any money from the whole rap thing. If she does, it's very little. I think she makes most of her money from the vagina. So I think that's very important to think about. If you're going to base your Instagram off of completely just your looks mentally, that's gonna mentally just you, especially as you age, because we're all gonna look different. I have friends, like I said, that are kind of in that industry, and it's literally all about your looks, nothing about your personality, nothing else. Everything is based on their looks, and they're gorgeous, just gorgeous women. And some of the things they say, man, they are insecure. I mean, like, they see one tiny flaw and they flip out. It's gonna be a doozy as they age. So, I mean, it's just something to think about if you're going to really put that much focus on an Instagram and then make it all about your looks, because looks will fade. And if all you have to offer are your looks and your body, then what are you going to offer once they start to go downhill?
I want to say to everybody that's been reporting me, think twice because you're ruining my life. Because I make all of my money online. All of it. And I don't want to lose that. And I know people like to see me be down and be like them and be like the 90%ers, the people that work 9 to 5. That is not me. I am in LA to not be like that.
So she literally says it right here through all the tears and the snot and the raspy voice, saying that she does not want to work that 9 to 5. She is basically in LA to not work a 9 to 5. It's expensive to live in LA. It's expensive to live in California. So she said that she moved here to not have to work that 9 to 5, but she moved here to LA because that's where a lot of the men that have the money, the celebrities, a lot of the athletes go there and they meet up with these girls. They have sex. I don't know if it's great sex, but I know they have sex and they get paid. And LA or Miami is like the hot spots to find these guys and get in with that crowd.
Was it bad doing the sleeping for money thing? Because I was only doing it with high-end clients like professional soccer players and professional football players. Honestly, rappers do not pay you at all. If anything, they want it for free.
So I just find it kind of funny that she's kind of just saying that she's like moved to LA to further her career, but I mean, it's reality. You're just trying to find the celebrities and the high profile clients, dudes, that will pay you good money to have sex with them. So then you don't have to work a 9 to 5 job.
I work so fucking hard to get to where I'm at, and for that to get taken from me is the worst fucking feeling in the world.
I mean, that's subjective. I'm pretty sure it gets tiring, you know, and I'm not being sarcastic saying this. I'm sure it gets tiring having sex for money. It's a job, I guess. It does get tiring, but it doesn't. The time it takes to do that compared to the 9 to 5 job is completely different. I don't know, I'm kind of triggered by the fact that she said she worked so hard because, I mean, like I said, I know a lot. I know how much they get paid, and I'm talking not $20,000, not $30,000, sometimes $50,000, you guys, just to have sex with a high profile guy. I'm talking school paid for, house paid for. People grind a long time to get that amount of money, and girls can make that like that. I'm not hating the grind, but I'm talking facts here. You got your money a lot faster than someone working a 9 to 5, which is why she is crying. She doesn't want to work as hard as someone who does a 9 to 5. 9 to 5 suck. We all know that. That's why she doesn't want to do that. I don't think anybody wants to do that, but I think people like to eat and live, so we have to. Also, she said she worked so hard to get all of her Instagram followers.
Worked so fucking hard to get to where I'm at.
Jessie, girl. Jess. Can I call you Jess? Jessie literally just showed her butt to get a following. That's the easiest way to get a following. You want to get a freaking large following quick? Show your butt. It is a for sure method to get a big following. It's really not that hard. I've seen girls blow up quick. They freaking surpassed my black behind. Once those booty shots start going on their Instagram, ooh, it's uphill from there. It's like effortless. So once again, I'm not hating on her the way that she got up, but let's just be honest here. You showed your butt. It's not that hard.
He be looking on me. I got the good pussy, so no he's spitting on me.
You don't have to go to school for this. You don't have to take a class for this. You don't have to go through training for this. You literally just showed your butt cheeks.
It literally sucks having people want to come after you for no fucking reason, and it hurts.
So yeah, a lot of people go after Insta models because they show their butt. I want to say this right now. I personally don't care if girls want to show their butt cheeks. I care when people want to like take some crotch shots like this and then hashtag like fitness. That's comical, but if you're someone that just loves to show your body, I've got friends like that. A friend the other day, I was scrolling through my Instagram and I just see a butt right there, right in my face. And then I get to the caption and it says, hashtag look at my butt. Yes, thank you. That's what I want those Insta models to start doing. That's amazing, because that's what you want to happen. Look at that booty. But don't be talking about, oh, I worked so hard. Like, no, you literally just showed your butt.
And I don't think people understand that, like, this is my fucking life. I am nothing. I was a fucking prostitute, for God's sakes. I was a fucking prostitute. I stripped every single day. I don't even do that shit anymore because I make all of my money online.
So now she's basically saying that since she doesn't have her Instagram, she has no way to make an income, which I find weird because when like I said, things could have got removed, but usually the way that people make money on Instagram is they make posts about products, and I wasn't seeing a lot of products on her Instagram. So I personally think she really just gets paid to have sex with these high profile men. I'm gonna go ask my friends and see, just for my own nosy self, if they know who she is. But usually if you want to make money on Instagram, you have to make posts. So I didn't see no posts on her Instagram. So I'm pretty sure she's still a prostitute, but for higher profile men. But basically here she's saying, oh, now that she doesn't have an Instagram, she has to go back to being a prostitute and going back to being a stripper. First of all, I train a couple strippers. They make a lot of money. Like a lot of money. So chick's kind of crazy if she thinks she can't make a lot of money going back to being a stripper, especially now if she has high profile clients that pay well. You get them into your club with all their little rich friends, you're good, even without an Instagram.
I don't want to go back to that life. From the bottom of my heart, it sucks. And the people that are laughing at this, wanting me to get my account deleted. Imagine if you were in my shoes. I was abandoned from my fucking family. I've been backstabbed from everybody I know.
It just seems like she's one of those people that likes to blame everybody else for her issues that she brought upon herself. I don't think people hate her because she has sex for money or because she was a stripper. I think it's just her attitude. You tell me in the comment section, but that's what I think. Like I said, I'm friends with quite a bit of strippers, quite a bit of girls that have sex for money. That's their lifestyle, not my thing, but they have great personalities. This girl just seems like she is not a joy to be around.
I've been backstabbed from everybody I know. Except for maybe 2 people. 3 people in my life. 3 fucking people in my life that's not backstabbed me yet. Okay?
That has nothing to do with the video. I don't know what that's about, but that has, like, you having 3 people not backstab you has nothing to do with the video. I think she's just trying to bring up things so that the audience can feel bad for her, which is also weird because her audience is going to be mostly men, and the men aren't really going to care because, once again, there's so many girls that show their butt on Instagram, so losing one isn't that big of a deal.
Like, try to be in my shoes for once, because I guarantee you none of you would fucking last in my shoes.
She decided to put herself in that situation. According to sources, actually her mouth in a video that I found, that her parents are actually pretty rich, like they're not poor. So she's the one that wanted to leave and probably have a certain type of lifestyle. That's her choice.
Talk your shit. I'm still gonna be the same bitch at the end of the day. If you're watching this from my fucking high school or middle school saying, oh, but she had such a perfect life, her parents are really rich and shit like that. First off, just because my parents are rich does not make me rich. This whole house that you fucking see that I've been recording in is my fucking money. I paid $7,500 to move in here to clean up my credit and pay the security deposit.
And if it's your choice, there's absolutely no point in crying all about this, because you also have a choice to change. And you have the choice to not make the same choices that you made before that affected you badly in the present.
And I just got back from fucking San Fran and drove 7 hours to try to get a fucking verification just for my account to be fucking deleted. Stop fucking reporting me, bro. What some of you guys have to realize is I have no skills.
Why would she say that? If you're trying to make people feel bad for you, why would you say, I have no skills? Girl, go get some skills.
You know, like nunchuck skills, bow hunting skills.
Do you think people were just born with skills? You have to learn. People learn things so that they can gain their skills, and then they are able to start a business or get a good job or do something. She is 21 years old and she thinks the only thing that she can do is be on Instagram because it is her life. That is actually very sad, but I feel like it's her choice. I think that she is just someone that does not want to work. She wants the easy way to make money.
I'm $20,000 in debt from school, from college, so I can't even go to college if I fucking wanted to.
Oh, and about the $20,000 in debt, a lot of these girls, at least the ones that I know too, and that's just something that I see in a lot of them, is that they love to spend money. Like, money and looks is their whole freaking world, and they have no sense of saving or, you know, not splurging. They get so much money so easily, they just spend it.
This Gucci bag, I literally worked so fucking hard for it. My MCM. This is all my money. This isn't mommy and daddy's money. At the end of the day, like, I'm 21 years old. I don't think people realize I'm an adult, bro.
So it really doesn't surprise me that she's $20,000 in debt. I don't know how she's in debt. Maybe it's from school, but if you think about it, the amount of money that you get from these high-profile clients, she could have paid that off. But I'm pretty sure she spent it on things that she didn't need because she wants to flex on Instagram.
I used to work at fucking McDonald's before I did fucking YouTube, Instagram, before I had 100,000 followers, before I had everything in my life. I was a fucking loser. Like, working at McDonald's.
What's stopping her from humbling herself and going back to McDonald's and working? If you want to make money, find a job, do something, mow lawns, do something, come up with a plan. Don't just open your camera and beg to get your Instagram back.
I am nothing without my following.
So you can sit there on your ass and do absolutely nothing.
Stop fucking reporting me, bro.
And then say you work hard. And then continue to put content on there that violates Instagram's rules and then cry about it for your mistake.
From the bottom of my heart, it sucks.
The mistake that you chose to do.
I was a fucking loser. Like, working at McDonald's. Not saying there's anything wrong with people working at McDonald's because I worked there, but I don't want to go back to that life. I'm perfectly happy where I'm at. And I have no job qualifications. I could never work a normal job. I'm worthless. I bring nothing to the table. Zero. I bring nothing.
Well, say goodbye to ever getting a job now because you literally are saying right here that you have no qualifications for anything. So if this Instagram or YouTube thing doesn't work out, now she's really stuck.
Nothing to the fucking table when it comes to that.
This sadly proves me right about a lot of Insta models because they literally only have their looks. That's it. I am very lucky to know some bomb-ass Insta models that have the looks and a freaking amazing, fun personality. They get paid very well. I'm very curious to know how much she gets paid because her personality is very different from my friends. Just different.
Always get in fights with people. I always get kicked out of places. Like, I'm not work material.
Once again, choices. Why are you getting in fights? Why are you getting kicked out of places? That doesn't sound like a human being that's great to be around if you're always fighting and getting kicked out of places. Sounds like a lot of issues that she could probably fix herself. It's not gonna get fixed by having an Instagram. Having an Instagram probably influences her to act a certain way.
I will never be work material. So stop fucking reporting me on motherfucking Instagram. The last thing I want to do is be a fucking homeless prostitute in the fucking street doing meth. That is the last thing I fucking want to do. So stop fucking trying to ruin my life. All the fucking ice Poseidon trolls out there.
Oh my god, it got a little intense there at the end. Like, she literally lined out everything she didn't want to be. A freaking homeless prostitute doing meth on the corner next to Walmart with not working at McDonald's. So now that we all watched the video, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit and just say I cannot stand people. And I would see this with some of my clients that I would have to tell them I can't work with you anymore because they gave me the absolute smallest amount of effort during their workouts, during their eating, you know, their nutritional habits, and they expected so much. This girl expects to do the smallest amount of work and expects so much.
I have no job qualifications.
Ooh, and when those clients would blame me for them not getting results, that would just make me wanna. And very similar here, she wants to blame the people that are reporting her Instagram because it does violate Instagram's rules.
So stop fucking reporting me on motherfucking Instagram. The last thing I want to do is be a fucking homeless prostitute in the fucking street doing meth.
She wants to blame them for her Instagram being deleted. She doesn't want to blame herself for her content. She wants to blame other people for reporting her content.
Stop fucking reporting me, bro.
Which she knows violates Instagram's rules. But let's give her the benefit of the doubt and let's check out some of her posts. Because I love content, I love looking at other people's profiles, I love seeing what other people are up to. Apparently, she is being a better person. She has very valuable content on her Instagram. Let's check it out and just see for ourselves. So the caption was, when you see a hot guy and you try to get his attention with your hype man. True story.
It's Mr. Stereo.
Let's look at another one. When your best friend third wheels.
Let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I mean, they seem like every other, you know how a lot of those Instagram models or like super popular Instagram influencers post their hashtag comedy videos that everyone doesn't laugh at usually. Seems very similar to that. But let's look at some of these posts. She says she's trying to be a better person.
Ask me if the motherfucking pregnancy is real. No, bitch, I did it for motherfucking clout. You think I ruined my motherfucking body and my rap career for this? Get real. Never. I think I'd rather kill myself than have a kid right now. I'm just going up. Y'all don't even know what the fuck's about to happen. No cap. Come on, use some fucking common sense. You think I would really kill my motherfucking career?
Hotel nigga, he be looking on me. I got the good pussy, so no, he's spitting on me.
Over a baby. Nah, bitch, I'm going motherfucking straight to Planned Parenthood if that were to happen. No babies, 2019, 2020, 2021. The list goes on. I'm never fucking gonna have a kid till I'm like old as fuck. Cap. No cap, period.
So I guess she lied about being pregnant for clout, like she said in the video.
I did it for motherfucking clout.
Guess she just really needed attention. I mean, there's gotta be some kind of motivational post of her being a better human being, like she said. Double tap and come chill with me for a little. Heard of Houston, Texas? Bitch, I'm running that 100. So I wouldn't call it quality content, the stuff that she has on her Instagram now, but like I said before, it's just like any other type of booty cheek Instagram. It doesn't set her apart from anybody. It's not something that I personally would follow or find interesting, but even people who are into that kind of stuff, even if they did lose her Instagram, they've got 1,000, probably millions of other girls that they can follow that have the same exact content. So there we go. A lot to think of, a lot to type in that comment section. And I read every single comment, so make sure to take these and do this to your keyboard or this to your phone and leave me a comment about what you think. Do you feel bad that she got her Instagram taken away?
I am nothing without my following.
Because I most definitely still do not. I think she is an entitled, we can play the same game as we played last time. I think she is an entitled, fill in the blank here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. If you want more of me or want to send me more ideas for videos, DM me on Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. And remember, get some skills, study a little bit, learn things. Definitely do not just move to LA with no skills. I feel like it won't turn out that great. Bye guys.